星が輝くように黄昏染まりゆく街並み記憶のかけらをたどりさまようた奈落の仲間がいてた僕らは星が輝くように黄昏染まりゆく街並み記憶のかけらをたどりさまようた僕らの宝物を探して
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the final stream of Equinox Cup Destiny's Hand. I'm your host, Gamily. I'm joined today by, you know, you love them. I'm joined today by the Overseer Council. We got Mirage, my co-host, Perry, Renu, and Wilwem. All five of us are here. Munamu's asleep, as always. But, that said, we know in the events that have turned because of scheduling issues, the tournament has come to a pretty abrupt end. So, with the closing stream today, us as the admin team want to give one final goodbye to everyone, the staff, the players, and kind of to each other. So, expect us to get emotional. I don't know about the others, but I personally will 100% be emotional. But I hope all of you guys enjoy what we have to say. And, you know, like I mentioned in my announcements, give us a chance to be human one last time. So without further ado, first off, Perry's gonna speak. So
So I have like nothing prepared for this. I'm just like I'm already starting to cry, I'll be honest. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I never intended to get too deep into six-digit tournaments, but I ended up getting kidnapped here. And honestly, I don't really have any regrets joining the EQX admin team. I've met like my best friends here, and it's honestly a really good time working with everybody and just watching something I put a lot of work into, kind of become real. And I'm just really glad that there was a chance for me to join and I didn't be like responsible and turn down the invite because I should have because I was staffing like 12 tournaments at that time. I'm so glad I didn't turn down the invite and overall just I want to thank Millie for hosting and making my days very, very fun, Mirage for hosting and scuffing the tournament and making sure things go well, and like every other member of the admin team for just making my job easier and fixing my very silly mistakes at 2 a.m. Oh god, I'm gonna cry. Thanks for all the players for being awesome. Okay, I think I'll stop there. Thank you. Just thank you.
Okay.
I need to go mute and cry.
Right. Well,
Hello.
hi.
I'm Will. I don't think I was very active in the front end because I was mostly dabbling in everything, some refing, some pooling stuff. But even without like a super fixed role, this is definitely the most fun tournament experience, staffing experience I've done so far. Um, Originally I was gonna like write a document because I'm better typing rather than speaking, but Gimli forced me to say words, so I might as well do that. Um, Thanks to all the players. Tournament would not be a tournament without all the players, and honestly, I'm still surprised we got so many signups, so that we were able to have round of 32 and all that. Thank you to all the staff. We didn't have any ref things, I think, and I think things were relatively smooth. And then like thank you to like each of the admin team, Minamo for like your GFX work, and you ref carrying and commentating even if like you were away. Mirage, thank you for all your pooling work. I'm so sorry for not doing as much as I should have, but I hope my replays and 83 minutes of rendering time was worth it. Perry, thank you so much for being staffing partner in crime on MPC
Hell yeah.
education and helping Feastic Camille through those, I don't know, couple of streams. And Camille, question mark, question mark, question mark, too much to say.
Fuck you. I love you.
But in all honesty, thank you so much for hosting, bringing us together. I know it may not have been the outcome you wanted, but I do hope you realize that all your hard work is very much appreciated. 62 matches were sacrificed for this. Um, but thank you so much. I
Wait,
think that's all for me.
why is the chat bidding for me?
You know, if we could actually like open up a bet in the Twitch chat, I would probably open one and just ask people who gave the best speech.
Who's bidding
Dude,
for
I just
me?
instantly lose. All right.
You
All
get the
right.
most
Get monkey
monkeys.
emoji.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Renio, it's yours.
Hi, everyone. You guys probably aren't as familiar with me as the rest of the admin team, simply because I got time zone diffed
You're a
for
streamer.
78% of this this tournament. But as your semi-active head ref, I wanted to give a big thank you to the entire ref team, and especially to my angel Chino for doing my damn job for me, because C Addendum A was in Taiwan for 78% of the tournament. Additionally, you might know me as the poor bounty person who eats ramen for a month to fund for this tournament. I wanted to say that once more, I wanted to congratulate everyone who won the bounties, and soon here we have the list of all the people that won the grand finals bounty. How we calculated this right was because very few people like qualified for a couple of the bounties, mainly the tiebreaker, the hidden 1, and the hidden 3. Mirage, could you show this? And so we did the tiebreaker first. Ron May or Tech Drive was the only person to qualify, so we took the next highest score that didn't qualify for something else, which would have been Fopdoodle. And then the only ones we actually spun for were the Fremont 2 and the Fremont 3, because basically everyone else just slotted in by default for even getting a qualifying score, just being close. On a more like personal level, I want to give a huge thank you to Gamily and to Mirage for inviting me to this tournament. Who would have imagined our 6-hour conversation
Oh my
at the end
god.
of FPT2 would have led to this a couple of months later? This was a really great opportunity. It's the first time I admin for a tournament, and it was a great experience to work behind the scenes with you guys. To Perry and Willam, I didn't get to talk to you guys as much because you guys did more of the back end stuff for me, but the tournament literally would not have ran without you guys. If Equinox is like a machine, you guys were the engine that drove it. And I think that big thank you to Gamily for being the captain that steered this ship. Sure, we did have a couple of clips into the cliffs, but
Gas mask. I need a gas mask for this.
but in the end, we did get to where we wanted to go, and I hope that at least front end and to the players, it was a good experience. And I am super grateful for having this opportunity. I will send out bounties soon. TM. Bounties to the winners for first and second place have already been sent out. They were sent out last week, actually, and I'll send an announcement out after this. Again, thank you so much, and I don't know. We'll talk soon, right?
Surely.
Right?
Check when you stream out. It's very interesting.
Definitely recommend it. Well.
Last but not last but not least. Okay.
Oh damn! Already? Okay.
I'm skipping. I'm dodging. My bad.
Wait. No, you
Let's
can't
go.
dodge the bullet.
Let's go, Mirage. Let's go.
All right, my turn. To be honest, I think I said a lot of the things I wanted to say already on the announcement. However, still want to say it again. Thank you all the players for actually playing in Equinox Cup. It's the first public tournament that well, me and Gamily have hosted, and honestly, from a personal perspective, I think it went pretty well. It's a bit weird to say that about your own tournament, but I think we did pretty well. There were some bumps along the way, sure, but I think it went up pretty well overall. Special thanks to all the staff, of course. I want to give a special shout out here actually to see you, because she helped a lot during the polling. I couldn't I didn't say that in the announcement, but I think she did help the most. Yeah. Floof did the most replay, but CU helped gave the most feedback overall in the tournament. And of course, thank you to all the admin staff here. Thank you to Perry and Wilma for being part of the core development committee. God, those ideas. We had some
Who designed that staff tree?
Oh my god, we had some crazy ideas early on in EQX. Oh my god.
Schizophrenic Gamily is crazy.
Core development committee will never leave my mind for this. I hope they will return for EQX2 as well.
Wait, dude, you can't confirm that.
Well, I said I hope. Also thanks to Munamu. Honestly, I didn't speak too much with Munamu, but she did a lot of great work with GFX, and yeah, thank you to her as well. Thank you to Renyu. I think we started talking quite a lot in general after small tourney, I think. And honestly, every time I had a pretty good time. It was pretty fun. And
yeah, staffing with you is always a joy.
stop being so competitive about hits per play. Just let me take the first.
No, I'm
place,
I'm ahead of you
please.
right now. Keep it that way.
Your ass is not beating Mirage. Your
You-
ass.
You're the reason why
I'm
I
ahead
can't
by
quit
0.15 right now.
You're the reason why I can't quit Osu because I want my hits per placement. Okay. Back to being a bit. Back to being more serious. And of course, massive thanks to Gamily for inviting me as a co-host to
you.
EQX. I said it really early on already. I think we still have it pinned somewhere, but I'm really happy that like a lot of the ideas came back in EQX that we tried in MPT already, and I think for the most part I can say that most people actually enjoyed our the ideas, and
Schmeat.
well, most.
most.
Most. But yeah, thank you so much, Gamily. I really enjoyed this ride, and yeah, I think I've yapped a lot already. So.
Oh shit! If that's your a lot, I'm fucked, dude.
Uh-oh.
All right,
Oh.
everyone, get your monkey
Okay.
emojis ready.
Alright, get your monkey emojis ready. Get your pillows ready. Yamli is talking. But wait, before I begin, I like to say I have a speech. So I'm just now noticing that I sound fake as fuck. But without further ado, you know what? This is the last time you'll be hearing from me as your host. So here goes nothing. All right. All right. January 30th, 2024, 1:07 a.m. I asked Miraj to host Equinox Cup. MBT recently ended there, and I was lying down thinking about what Kai Eats Pants was saying. I don't know if you guys know Kai, but he was my teammate and the person who beat my ass in CBT3. Hi, see you in chat. Kai asked me if I was ever gonna host a tournament, but you know me, I'm a Tawny player, and some people call me a drinker. But so I was like, at first I was like, no, that's fucking cringe. Like, imagine staffing, imagine being like fucking Perry Crayola or anyone else
Fuck.
in my admin team. But that morning, I was thinking, but like, what if I did? A love letter to 6 Digit, a community that gave me a home for my Tony career to grow and flourish. And so from that morning onward, I set out with Miraj to host our very own public tournament. From then on, we got at first Renyo and Shiroy on the team with Munamu for GFX. Renyo was a no-brainer. She was in that cute little VC that she mentioned, that 6 hours VC after I think it was after I lost in MPT too. And like, given how she kind of solo carried small Tony without even being an admin a month before, like, whatever. Of course she's gonna be in. Of course we want to work with her. Munamu has been the player I've won most of my tourneys with, 4 if I'm not wrong. And so upon her generous offer, I got her in to do GFX slaving. Down the line, Shiroy unfortunately left us, but to replace the British-sized hole, we got 2 British. We got Willem and Perry. And these 2 people were probably the latest additions. They came in, I believe, like a day before the forum, a day, like a week,
2 weeks.
a
2
day,
weeks.
2 weeks, 2 weeks before, 2 weeks before the forum post came out. And I will be honest, that was probably one of the best and biggest decisions that I've made regarding EQX. They instantly came in and started dissing my color choices, which Mirage and Freddy, why did you tell me before? I'm gonna cry. But fair enough, you know, of course. But more importantly, I've grown incredibly close to both members of my dear core development committee through some slavery. I mean, get staffing for me, and of course, well, things were tough. No screening is ever done without some controversy. Looking at you, and Schmidt coming in and dissing every single thing that I stood for, and whatever the fuck happened in grants. But I guess at the end of the day, what I took away from this experience is not that hosting is hard. I already knew that, but hosting is in some way breathing life into the community and rejuvenating some passion that I had in this game. I've already mentioned Wilwam and Perry. You know, my hopefully lifelong, like, my best friends. I love you guys so much. But aside from the adrenaline that I get every single time I commentate a showcase, when I hosted EQX's opening ceremony, Aquatic's wedding, and even now as I am here after shedding all those tears at the end of the tournament, I am here giving my last speech, my last tribute to this tournament that I've spent so much time, well, not as much time as you guys, hosting. Yes, I know it's foolish for me to get this kind of emotional. I know a lot of long-time hosts are looking at this guy. I'm like, who the fuck cares? Like, shut the fuck. It's just a rhythm game, but it's more than just a rhythm game. It's more than just a rhythm game for me. It's more than just a shitter tournament that I've just hosted one off for me. I'm a new host. That's all I have to say. And whatever it is, I feel as though what I've learned from hosting this tournament far succeeds whatever tournaments that I may win down the line, and my love for everyone who's staffed, especially council, follows suit. To the players, for the very last time, thank you for coming down to see me yet for like what, another half an hour. To my staff, thank you for putting your heart and soul into making sure this tournament ran as smoothly as it did. No ref pings, no dead streams for the most part. And to my overseers, no. To my friends. Look, fuck. Look towards the future. I know you've all said it to death, but I sincerely hope that deep down, your love for organizing and creating Equinox Cup is as genuine and as deep as mine. Even though it doesn't end the way that we want it to, that's fine. And even though we've burnt out over the last showcase, that's fine. What matters is that what we've done, almost 6 months of work, that's what matters. And so with that, I wish all of you the best in your future endeavors. I know all of you will be going on staffing and adminning and pooling and cheating so many more tournaments down the line. You've all been so incredibly special to me, and I'm certain that another host would love to have you in their basement. And with that, I humbly release you from my basement. I give you the key. I give you freedom, with the hope that you've gained something from me, because God knows you've given me more than I could ever ask for. I've spoken too long already, but I have one more thing to give to you. To everyone, take this as a little Gamli does his own work for his own tournament moment. And with that, I've said all that there is to say for me. Thank you so much to everyone for everything. And without further ado, the last piece of work for EQX. Mirage, you can pull up the video right now. Let's mute up.
Hello.
It's the song.
So what you're saying is
I'm hearing
Camille can't
PC
organize.
one pick right there.
I'm not hearing anything, asshole.
I'm waking up at the start of the end of the world, but it's feeling just like every other morning before. Now I wonder what my life is gonna mean if it's gone. The cars are moving like a half a mile an hour, and I started staring at the passengers and waving goodbye. Can you tell me what was ever really special about me all this time? But I believe the world is burning to the ground. Oh well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come. Well, I believe it all is coming to an end. Oh well, I guess we're gonna pretend. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come.
Oh, EQX, I see. It says tournament.
Gone, baby, it's all gone. There's no one in the corner and there's no one at home. Well, it was cool. It was just all cool. Now it's over for me and it's over for you. Well, it's gone, baby, it's all gone. There's no one on the corner and there's no one at home. Well, it was cool. It was just all cool. Now it's over for me and it's over for you.
Holy shit! Wait, holy shit, you're fucking right! Wait, Mario, that's not really topic, please. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, and with that, thank you for watching the stream. For the last time, thank you everyone for coming down. And with that last video, I hope you guys enjoyed it. EQX can finally rest easy. The admin team can finally go home. And for at least with this iteration of EQX, Equinox Destiny's Hand can finally come to a close. And one last time, thank you. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next time, if there even is a next time. And yeah, I've got nothing else to say. Thank you everyone so much. I love you guys. Bye bye.
Bye bye,
Goodbye.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye.